Hey guys, welcome to today's video. It is sunshiny outside and warm and not rainy here in California, and it's still December. So I don't know why I'm so excited. Maybe I should be like more that person that loves the snow and bad weather. But anyway, we are doing a holiday themed video today and I am really excited. This was not on my list of things to do. I normally have like this whole thing where I'm like planning videos and I jot it down and I know what I'm filming, but not this week. It's kind of taken a whole like different direction. And it's because my sister Erica is here in town and we've been hanging out. And last night we were going to the grocery store and there was Ulta. So I was like, maybe Erica would like to go in Ulta. And I'm like blaming it on her. And James is like, you guys want to go in Ulta? And Erica's like, yeah, I want to go in Ulta. He's like, fine, just please don't take an hour. And we're like, okay, we'll be quick. And he's like, I'm gonna hang out in the car and play on my phone. Anyway, we go into Ulta and completely like transport into the land of makeup. And we're testing things, trying things. We're talking about makeup, laughing, having the best time ever. And we were in there for an hour. We actually closed the place down. It was 9 o'clock and it's like the store is closing and we looked at each other and we're like, my poor husband was in the car being super patient. He is literally like the best. James is the best. He deserves an award for being the best. Thumbs up this video for James and for my massive Ulta shopping adventure. I'm gonna do a full face using stocking stuffers, and I thought this was a great idea for a few reasons. This will let you guys know about cool things that are out there that are, you know, at the $12 mark, $15 mark, $25 mark that are great, that if you need a last minute gift or if you just want to take advantage of the holiday deals that they have right now, I wanted to show them to you guys. So let's dig right into all of my strength to lift beauty. Hello, I even got brushes. This is the Pro Sponge Kit. This is the Ulta Beauty Blender knockoff. Let's just call it what it is. Okay, this is $20. It's a $36 value. I don't know how they measure that. I got the Make It Happen brushes from IT Cosmetics. This is a 3-piece eyeshadow brush set. We're gonna use all of these today doing my eyeshadow. This is a $58 value. It is $28, limited edition. You get a bag in here. That's pretty great. And these are all synthetic brushes. IT Cosmetics is a cruelty-free brand. So I've been a fan of these brushes for a very long time. They're so soft, they're so great. So when I saw that they had two cute kits like this, I thought, why not show them off? The glitter clutch in here, let's just take a peek really quick. Ooh, oh, okay. I am liking this a lot. Okay, that is super cute. Ooh, I love it. It's so funny to see what my sister picked up because I took her in there and I was like, shopping spree on me, get what you want. And she's like, really? Like, what do you think? What do you recommend? And I'm like, no, like get what you want, what you love. I want you to experience that. So she actually got the Tartist. I'm not gonna touch it, but we're gonna take one. So let's just take a little look, right? It's like I'm doing Erica's haul right now. Wow. I got shamed when I was checking out at Ulta, by the way. That was a fun time for me. I am so awkward when it comes to people saying weird things to me and like not exactly knowing how to respond immediately because I overanalyze everything and I'm like, and then you walk away and you're like, man, I wish I could have said that and this and that. And me and my sister were both just like, dude, what was her problem? Anyway, it's gonna be story time while I prime my face. I'm gonna be concealing my face with these itty bitty Tarte Shape Tapes. How cute is this? How much do you get in here? 0.0338 fluid ounces. I don't think you get a lot. So let's go in first with this Flawless Performance 3-piece Bare Pro Performance Wear Powder. If you have sensitive skin, I would highly recommend this primer, checking it out. I have not used this in a long time, but I used to use this. And the reason that I recommend this one is because this is free of fragrance, parabens, it has vitamin E, it does have dimethicone, which is going to blur your pores, but this is great for sensitive skin, oily skin, dry skin. It's kind of your all-in-one primer. There's nothing irritating in here beyond the fact that it is a dimethicone primer. So some people don't love silicones. I'm okay with it as long as it's not in my skincare because I kind of feel like, for the love of God, if I'm wearing makeup, I am wanting my pores to be minimized, but when I go to bed, like, I don't really care. You know, like I don't need it clogging up my pores. So anyway, okay, back to story time while I do this. Oh, this is nice. So we get up to the cash register and the woman next to us literally looks over in disgust, and she looks at all of this makeup that I'm purchasing. And you know, she didn't know that a lot of it was my sister's, who is a nurse who works so hard and deserves to be so spoiled. Like, you just don't know what people are going through in their private life, I guess. I don't know. She looked over and she saw everything. She's like, huh, are you gonna donate all that makeup when you're done with it? And I literally looked over at her and my sister is like, you know, and the girl behind the cash wrap is like, and waiting for my response. And I couldn't be like, I always do. I work with 3 charities and this and that and da-da-da, and I like to purchase myself because I like to give honest reviews. And because she didn't say like, oh, I watch your channel or anything like that. So it was super awkward. And it kind of stuck with me for a moment. And I left, and Erica even was just like, that was weird, right? And I'm like, yeah, that was really weird. She's like, she was shaming you. And I'm like, I know. But I really feel like it's so important, you guys, that I don't just lean entirely on PR and that I do go out and purchase. Like, I can't say that enough. You know, there's gonna be people on both sides, a small percentage that get pissed off on both sides, and I just kind of have to be like, okay with it, I guess, because I'm not gonna please everyone. But it's frustrating to me that people will be upset if I go and spend a ton of money on makeup to review and then also get upset that there's a lot of PR, you know? So it's like, I don't know what to do. I should just stop making videos. It's not that serious. All right, I am going to go dampen my Ulta Beauty Blender. This is really firm. I am ready to Shape Tape my under eye circles away. We are using light medium. So strange to see a baby applicator on Shape Tape because, as we all know, Shape Tape normally has the most jumbo applicator you've ever seen in your whole entire life. My idea was to kind of go a little bit extra with the concealer because I don't know how good the foundation is gonna be. So I got 3 shades here. I am gonna take light sand and kind of highlight just a little bit. Dude, the sponge is like rough central. It's like, usually the beauty blender is just like, and like delicious and just like soft. This is like so firm. I don't like it. Okay, we are going to contour, just like, why not? Just a little bit. I've never done this with Shape Tape actually. Let's go in with the shade Deep. I know a little bit goes a long way with this stuff, so we're gonna try to not go bananas with it. I'm actually like totally good with how that contoured and just kind of warmed up my skin a little bit. We're now gonna go into the bareMinerals Pressed Foundation. It says it's a $48 value. This is expensive in my opinion. The brush is kind of tiny, the primer's tiny, the pan is tiny, very minimal ingredients, great for sensitive skin, acne prone skin, drier skin. It has vitamin E in it. Swirl Tap Buff, we're gonna see. Oh, and my God, how did I ever just wear this alone? Like, I would just wear this, nothing else, just this, and I would feel very covered and good. And now I'm like, oh my God, give me full coverage, you know? Brush is like really taking forever to do this though. I'm gonna use a better brush. You know, I think that I would totally love a product like this and I would be really, really into it if I didn't have the pigmentation issues that bother me. You know, a couple scars through here that I like to cover up, but that's really it. Everything else with my skin I'm super happy with at the moment. So I'm gonna have to see how this wears, but it's definitely not full coverage, so there's that. Okay, so we are going to take this fluffy, beautiful brush from IT Cosmetics, and I'm gonna go in to this Ulta Stay Cheeky Highlighter Blush and Bronzer Palette. I actually like Ulta blushes. I have chatted about those in the past, and I'm curious about their matte bronzer. This kind of has a little bit of Hourglass vibes to it. We're gonna see. Hourglass is one of my faves. It's also very expensive. This is not bad. I like it. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna use the blush in here as well. And you know what? I'm just gonna take the same brush because we're trying to be minimal with this. Go in here and we're just going to kind of just stamp. This is really nice, you guys. I'm shocked that I like this so much. Now I have another highlighter that I want to use in my little Becca stocking stuffer kit. So I'm just gonna swatch these two for you. Oh my God. Wow. I do have this right here from Becca, and I think the price on this is so nice. It's $15. You get the primer, you get a highlight, and you get a blush. I did look at the ingredients on the primer, and there are a few irritating ingredients in here. It's not terrible. It's not the best ever. If you're looking for something that is better suited for sensitive skin, I would definitely, you know, if I had to pick between the two in this video, I would go with the bareMinerals. So I want to just focus on this right here. Actually, I might test out both. These are they're like so tiny. How pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll just use this as like our little blush topper. The blush I just used was in the shade Camila, and now we're gonna use Moonstone to highlight. Becca highlighters are so nice. They are just so good. We're gonna take our fan brush from It Cosmetics and just go like this. Before we move to eyes, I do want to put something on the lips because I feel like I just need it right now. I need some kind of hydration. This is the Full Face of Fab. It's $12 and you get a mascara, a liner, and an itty bitty lipstick that's in a pretty nude color. We're gonna take the shade Tropical Tan. I love this. I feel hydrated and in a better place because of it. So we're gonna move to eyes, and I have the cutest little baby version of a larger palette that I really love from Pure. They had a larger palette for their celebration of their brand being around for 16 years, I believe. Yeah, 16. And they have this guy right here that's $15 and it is a $57 value. Okay, so moving into here, how beautiful is this? It has like your little confetti. Oh my gosh, I love this. Let's do like a little swatch quickly. Night In, Party Time, and 12 a.m. Very smooth. Hangover, Sin, and All Nighter. Dude, this is cute. You get a little brush in here that actually doesn't look totally terrible, only moderately terrible. Brushes and makeup kits are generally pretty bad. Let's like just try it out. I am gonna prime my eyelids with a little bit of Shape Tape. Oh my God, why would I do that? I'm really mad at myself. I really wish this was not a common thing. But I tend to swatch things, forget that I have it on my hands, get it everywhere. You guys notice and you leave comments. I know, I'm a mess. At least we can fix it. All right, cool. So we're just gonna go into the eyeshadow. I'm gonna take the shade Hangover and we're just going to tap this all over the lid and slightly into the crease. Really nice. I'm gonna dip the brush directly into the pan and grab it on the tip. And then I'm going to smudge the lower lash line. Starting in the middle is where I want the most color to make my eyes a little more round. We're gonna crack into this kit right here for some eyeshadow brushes. Taking this brush right here, which is a crease brush, and it says 0% luck, 100% hustle. These are so cute. I'm gonna go into the shade Sin. I'm gonna take my fingertip and go into All Nighter and just grab a little bit of color right here and just tap this on the very, very outer edge. I'm gonna take my clean finger to kind of blend that edge. And I am now going to take the shade Night In, and I'm going to tap this all over the lid. So this is kind of a trick that I do. If I have a darker shade on this finger, this is kind of my blending finger, and then I have another shade on this finger. You know, I took the lighter shade, I'm tapping that all over the lid, kind of really tucking it in that inner corner, tapping the color down. It's really nice and smooth, but I did get over that brown just a little bit. So I'm gonna take just a little bit more of the brown, tap, 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 taking that clean finger and kind of making sure that the two colors just mesh into one another. And that does not take a lot of time or effort at all. You're not dirtying up any brushes. If you need to touch up on the go, it's super easy. I am gonna take this brush right here from IT Cosmetics, the Slay Girl Slay smudger brush. I'm not gonna use it as a smudger brush. I'm gonna go into Party Time and just hit the high point of my brow right here. And also right here on my lower lash line, kind of pulling out just a little bit. This is a really, really cute palette. I am gonna take the shade All Nighter. I just kind of wiped off a little bit of what I used to highlight with, taking the same brush, and I'm just gonna tuck it a little bit closer to the lash line. All right, so the other kind of strange thing that I've been doing recently is I'll take a brown, I'm actually gonna mix a dab of Hangover and All Nighter, and I am very lightly gonna go over my brows that are already filled in, but it just kind of softens them up. It's a weird new thing I've been doing. I like it, and it just works for me. So I just take whatever shadow and just kind of smudge them. All right, so now I'm gonna take the Tarte liner that comes in that kit. This is full size, really great that they give that to you. I'm just gonna graze the lash line, not do anything too dramatic. This liner has never been my favorite, to be honest. Like, it's a little bit too stiff for me. We are going to crack into the MAC kit right here. I want to use the MAC mascara to kind of finish the eye look. Wow. Okay, see, full size applicator right there. Wow. This is a pretty great mascara. I mean, making my lashes super, super long, so I can't complain about that. I do want to throw on that red lip from MAC. This is like the cutest, teeniest, tiniest little MAC lipstick. I do like this Tarte one though. All right, this is in the shade Ruby Woo, which is one of their iconic shades that most people love. It's very, very flattering on so many different skin tones, so it makes sense they would put this in a holiday kit. Wow, that's stiff. Gosh dang it! I did also get one thing for my hair, and I got it because I just thought it was like very adorable how they had the ribbon on here. It's $7, and I wanted some kind of portable throw in my purse volumizing spray. I don't have one, and I love using these. So we're just gonna give this one a go. It's by Kenra. It's just their volumizing spray. Typically, this is what I'll do if I'm out and about and I'm not gonna be home. Please tell me this is not hairspray. Super Hold Finishing Spray. This smells exactly like hairspray. What am I doing? I'm thinking it's like dry bar stuff. It's not. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, well, that's not what I thought it was, but cool, moving on. So we made it to the end and we did a pretty good job. I like my makeup. I don't love the foundation. I absolutely would be doing something different color and a little more coverage. I am missing my bronziness. Like, I usually use a little bit more of a bronzer. I don't hate this, but I just would, tweak a few things here and there, because really this is not anywhere near the amount of stuff that I usually use from, different palettes and contour palettes and highlighters, blushes and creams and primers. So this is very minimal for me, I know. I know. What can I say? I love makeup. So this is good though. I'm happy. I like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let's set the face with a little bit of Fix Plus. This is a beautiful glycerin spray that is not necessarily going to make your makeup last longer, but it does add a nice dewiness to the skin. So whenever I use powders on the face, I love using this. Oh, so good. Maybe we just need like a tiny little hit more of blush. Maybe that's what's missing. Sometimes when I wear a red, I feel like I just need a little bit more blush. I don't know, it's kind of a weird thing. All right, what do you guys think? Do you enjoy this look? Do you love any of these products and are already using them? Do you have other recommendations that you think I should be trying as far as mineral makeup or primers? Let me know all of your thoughts. I hope that you loved this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I have such an exciting week on my channel here, so I hope you guys come back tomorrow and the next day. I have my sister in town, like I have mentioned, so some of our shopping we captured. I'm gonna be giving her a makeover. She picked out some makeup for me, so Erica will definitely be making an appearance here on my channel. So make sure you are subscribed, that you ring the bell, and it's been a little bit with the notifications. I've noticed that even my own family members are like, hey, I have your bell rung and I'm not getting my notifications. So you guys make sure, you do ring the bell, but if it doesn't notify you, just remember that I'm here Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. PST, and I would love it always for you to come back and hang out with me. I hope you guys are having a good one, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.